or not Choppy is ready. I guess he's not.
I am not.
He is not.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever time of day it is for you. Good day. Welcome to the Saturday stream, where, as you can see, we're going back to Beantown because we're playing as the Beans in Fall Guy. That's what these guys are referred to as, Beans, right? That's what the kids say?
I have no idea.
I thought they were called Fall Guys.
Well, I mean, but I heard people calling them Little Beans.
I mean, I guess.
Yes, they kind of look like beans.
I thought they looked like inflatable pool toys.
Oh, you just say inflatable poop toys?
Pool toys!
Pool!
Oh.
Even I heard pool.
No.
You should hear when Johnny.
Well, is there a thick southern accent that's doing it? So yeah, let's move on to the game.
Has an accent and it's me.
Alright. Well, let's just... Okay, well, now we're waiting on you, Cranky.
I just had it.
Yeah, somehow you won already. Did you switch tabs?
No.
Huh. I have no idea why it unreadied you.
Oh, I guess maybe if you sit in the menu too long without pushing a button.
But you didn't unready, Cilia.
Yeah, and you were ready longer.
Yeah, but I was like spinning my character with the right stick.
You weren't spinning on my screen.
Yeah.
I think it's like you can spin yourself for your own.
Fix it, Digital Revolver. I want to see my crew spin around.
It is just us three just spinning around like madmen. Cocaine is hell of a drug.
Well, you know, Warframe, during the loading screens, you actually move around your spaceship. And everybody sees that. And that game's like over a decade old.
Warframe. Is that the game where you basically can, like, make your own robot to play with?
Oh, you don't really make a robot, but it is like
design it?
not really. There's armors you gotta equip, but you could paint them different colors, and that's where the fashion frame comes from. That's the nickname people call it, fashion frame, because people spend more time. Damn it! People spend more time changing the colors in their Warframe than actually playing the game.
Oh, just like one particular online game, like what was it called? Black Desert Online.
Oh, I used to play that.
But the character creation is so advanced, and you can do so many things.
Oh yeah.
That most people just buy the game just for that.
Oh man, I made the thickest dark elf in that game. It was awesome.
That you can literally manipulate every little part of the body and face and everything people make.
Yeah.
Weird shit with it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say every part, but you know, a good amount you can manipulate.
More than average games.
Oh, without a doubt. Damn it! How did I even fall from that?
I'm there, yay!
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna qualify.
Okay, that is... No, that's not silly. I'm seeing you. You're halfway. Cilia was... Oh, there's two guys literally standing at the entrance. And I think that was Cilia. Cilia was 12, 7, 8. Right?
No.
At least your black and weird cell texture.
Yeah.
That just finished.
And I am back here all by myself.
Okay, where's Coco? Where is the weird little wolf? No. 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 Christ, where are you at, Coco? Oh, there you are. Well, you're close enough to qualify. But I also see like a mass of people going through it.
Okay, nope, damn it!
Yep, you're not gonna.
Yeah. Well, that's a terrible start for the stream.
Ah! Now you can be a commentator.
Yeah, we can't sing that, Minx. Otherwise I'll get, my channel struck again. Well, not really struck, my video get claimed. I don't think I got a single strike yet on YouTube. There's a constant stream of claims.
Maybe if you change the word spin to turn.
You turn me left round, baby, left round, like a CD player, baby. I don't know.
That's terrible. Oh Christ, not that game.
Okay.
There's always one group that is just getting.
Okay, let's see,
like,
Celia. What
bullied
number?
on.
What are you again?
I'm red. I'm like I got like the little cell pattern with the wolf tail.
But what's your number?
Oh, 1278.
Give me that egg. I want an egg. No,
Alright.
I just wanna. Yay! I got
Why
an egg.
can't I find you?
I'm in the nest.
I'm gonna spend this entire round it's looking for you. There we go. So you're her thief. I always knew you would play rogue. You dropped the most free EP by a little chop. Oh. Oh, if you really want to hear my voice acting skills, you should have seen last night's stream of I Love You, Colonel Sanders.
Which is an amazing game, I might add.
Oh no, it's surprisingly good. But I get bullied by Tree and Star King into instead of saying Colonel Sanders, I always have to read it Daddy Sanders.
It's way too hard to jump out of these nests.
Well, it is difficult if somebody's.
That doesn't go egg.
Yeah, I think, like I said, there's always one group that is basically getting bullied. Oh.
Try throwing the egg out and then jumping out.
That's what I've kind of tried to do, but it's...
No, that is our egg. That is our egg. Yay!
You got no! You almost had it, Celia. No! Oh, you got it! Run!
Oh,
Yes, your
I
first
just so
point.
much- no.
Wait, no! You get stolen by a teammate. Well,
Wait, qualified?
yeah, barely qualified.
Because I saw that it was switching between us and yellow, like you're gonna lose very rapidly.
Yeah, I think like at the very last second, you guys went up by 3 points over yellow.
Oh, thank God! I think even 1 point because I just saw an egg crawl to our side. I
Oh.
think that saved us.
Oh, Mink seems he wants to replace the daddy term with Zeddy. Or Zaddy. I don't get it.
Ready?
Zaddy?
What is it, Zaddy?
Is that a Generation Z thing? Zaddy? You're gonna need a
Is that a
campaign
new
harder,
term?
Minx.
I'm way too young to say this, but I'm getting too old for that, those kinds of words.
Okay, I'm on you, Celia.
What kind of fruit was that? I thought it was cinnamon stick. That's not a fruit. Ah! Ha!
Yeah. Stop being mesmerized by this fruit, Celia.
I'm more confused by how the melons look in this game.
Hey, no, at least they're not strawberries. Celia's weakness.
Allergic or
Oh, no, she doesn't like strawberries, although she can't stop buying them.
I don't like any fruit, but I feel like if I try
that you
hard
get
enough-
good goal points if you at least buy them.
No, she looks at it like, well, that looks tasty. Maybe my taste buds has changed over the past week. And then she tries, like, nope, still hate them.
Plus, fruit is a lot less consistent than you know candy. Like that goes
Yeah.
through a manufacturing process. So fruit,
Because
you know, depending
I
on all
don't-
sorts of factors, it's sometimes good and sometimes isn't.
Because like a red apple is like used as like normally the sweetest kind of apple you can get. So you buy some red apples, and if you buy them, you get a sour one. You're immediately like,
Yeah, what's your number again, Cranky? Celia got disqualified.
Yeah, I cannot see my number, but I'm a green dinosaur. Fall Mountain. Wait, that is a final round. Oh, can I actually win a game for once?
Oh, it looks like you're the only green dinosaur there.
I'm a dinosaur. Okay, grab the crown.
Zaddy is love, Zaddy is life. Well, let's agree to disagree there, Minx. Come on, Cranky, where are you? Where are you? Damn it.
Ah. No.
Oh, that's...
Oh, well,
Yeah, I think I'm on you
ow.
now.
Ow.
Okay, makes sense. Mom is the same, but with candles. Doesn't light them, but fills every room with them.
That is just a mom thing, to be honest. Just filling a house full with candles.
Maybe that's a European kind of thing, because that's not the same way it is here.
To be honest, if I could always make my mom happy with every kind of like holiday with just candles.
Alright guys, we'll get the crown this time. Minx is like, thank the gods I've moved out last year.
Cool, I got a flying rat costume.
Oh, nice. That'll make it easy for you to do the platformer now. Waiting for you to ready up, Cranky.
I always forget that you have to actually click that.
Yeah, on your 2618.
2618. 2618. 2618. You know what, after this game I'm turning back to the dinosaur. I don't like this pigeon.
You know, I keep seeing like other streamers and YouTubers talk about how much they hate this game, but they can't stop playing it. You know, I wonder like if there's anybody that legitimately likes this game, or if there's some weird hypnotic trance this game has on people that causes them to keep playing it.
Well, there is something about defeating over 60 people in the game. That gives like I need to defeat her.
I don't know, like I used to play old school Tribes. This game has nothing. Like, okay, Tribes is the first person shooter, but now it's like you're going 120 people in a single match. Yeah, like Tribes was hardcore. I don't think it's ever been a shooter like that since. Maybe Mag. Mag might have been like that. But it didn't have jump packs like Tribes. Tribes had jump packs.
Oh, I'm standing next to Celia.
Okay, I'm trying out this one. Leap! Yeah! Okay. Let's see, and... Nope! Should have stayed the course. Stop pushing me, people. No.
Ow.
Get out of my way, peasants!
Celia is all the way in front.
Win this for us, Celia! You are the chosen one.
Wait. Oh, there's that though.
But stop knocking me down! Okay. Come on, almost there, almost there.
I see you, Coco. You can do it!
Yeah!
You can...
I was 25, or something like that.
I was actually trying to stop you.
Hey, Beccaroni! Welcome to the stream. So glad to see you here. I hope you're having a great day. So guys, if you didn't know Beccaroni, she's also a streamer here on DLive. Like, she and a few other people do the stream together where they talk about their physical and mental handicaps and living through that. It's a very educational stream, very down to earth. So, if you ever have like any issues mentally or physically that you wanted to get off your chest and talk about, her streams, they're the ones you go to.
Huh. Seeing as a person that actually has two different kind of mental issues, I can maybe like...
Oh yeah, they're definitely the group you want to talk to. They're very nice to chat with.
This one I always do okay until like the gap at the end where you can fall down.
I always fall out of the gap. Like I know it's there, but I just can't not fall down.
It sounds weird, but you actually have to go to at the last gate. Go for the one that literally just came up. By the time you go down, it is gone down again.
Come on. And hup! Yeah! Wow, I made it through there smoothly. I'll take number 3.
Hi, Celia.
How you doing there, Celia? You making it?
Yeah.
Yeah!
My mouse was being crazy, so right in the finish, I just made like 2 circles.
Hey, I just got the flawless victory. Did all of us make it?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Beckroni, if you're curious, like, we do have a slot open. There's a 4-player co-op on this. You're more than welcome to join if you have the game.
Does it count as co-op?
I don't know why they call it co-op, because we're still fighting against each other.
Yeah. We technically are.
How come in
What-
a little image preview?
How did what?
How come in a little image preview on the yellow team, the pineapple person was the one who wasn't yellow, even though the pineapples are normally yellow?
BSD's devs don't know what they're doing. I mean, if they did, I would probably be winning every single time.
Oh, sure.
Because I'll be using logic. Come on, team. Push it. We got this.
We're way ahead of the others.
Oh, dude.
Just
we are crushing this. Out my head. Okay.
You're trying to sabotage us?
Okay, grab the blue guy. I'll push. I'll keep pushing.
It's duck season. Come here.
Hey, rabbit season. Yeah. Weak. Man. It wasn't even close. Team Choppy all the way.
When we were at 50, the rest was at 40. We crushed it.
Yeah, I think yellow was closest to us at 64% when we got to 100. They're still struggling to get out of the 60%. Okay. Okay, now they're in 70. Man. This is a battle royale going on now. Like, brother versus brother. Who shall survive this war?
I'm literally just random looking. It is.
They're going back now! They're going back! They were in the 70s, now they're in the 60s again.
Oh, yellow is going. Yellow is going.
Okay, okay, yellow got this.
Yeah. The moment it goes straight down, you're basically
Bye bye, blue.
They're still diving for it.
Yeah. But I also am 100% sure that the game you should play are depending on how many players are left.
Wait, Silly, are you still in the game?
Yeah.
Because I see Cranky's number on that amongst everybody, but I didn't see your number.
Well, I was on the red team, so.
Jump up, jump over them.
Fix it, Digital Revolver.
Oh, it is this one, I think. Yeah, this where you just have to constantly jump.
Yeah. Oh, we got this. As long as nobody grabs us.
The giant ocean of slime.
Which did you see the GIF somebody created on Twitter on how that slime is created? And then the Fall Guy said like this is officially canon now. Essentially, like it's a giant meat grinder, and then the Fall Guys are just falling into the meat grinder, and the meat grinder just pumps out the pink goo.
So it's basically just like meat slush.
Yeah, and,
So
Digital
like
Revolver is like,
candy.
yes, that's real. That's how it's done. Canon.
No, I'm being pushed off. No!
Oh, people keep trying to grab me. I do not consent.
I am dead. Oh, there you go.
I didn't grab you.
Still alive?
Yeah.
No, no, no!
It is up to Celia.
It's all on you,
Oh, no.
Celia.
I qualified.
Yeah, Celia, you're the chosen one.
Yay.
No pressure, though.
No pressure, no panic. No panic, no panic.
Seems like they improved. It seems like they improved the Fall Guy hitting the pegs thing.
Yeah. Before it was literally like you just get squished and it goes over you. Oh, guys, you have the mount.
Oh, you got this, Sil.
Meanwhile, I'm just gonna look at Beccaroni's channel.
Right. So, where are you, Celia? There you go. Okay, no pressure here. No pressure. It's just an entire time that's relying on you. Don't push my Celia! Keep going. And I'm getting surprisingly tense watching this.
Yeah.
Nope. You're so
I
close.
was hoping it would propel me forward.
Yes.
Like
Thank you for the diamond, Cilia. Cranky saying you can do it, Cilia. Oh, they cheated. They cheated, Cilia. We got on recorded. We'll send it to Digital Revolver.
No. I have seen a clip of an actual cheater in this game mode.
Oh, and were they moving like 3 times as fast as they should have been?
No, it was literally like start near the crown, like just teleported.
Oh wow.
And that guy got banned in with like 5 minutes because so many people are streaming this game, so there was immediately evidence.
Yeah, this is a really dumb game to cheat at when you know like there's everybody is streaming this.
Yeah. My dinosaur, my pattern, we cannot go wrong with the hearts underwear.
Here, let's see.
Oh, that looks ugly. That's perfect. That's an ugly color combination.
Man, I'm gonna need to get like 1,300 more currency just to get a new costume.
I need 700 more to get the duck.
I did get 1 crown though.
Yeah, that's from leveling up.
Yeah, so I need 4 more just to get their premium stuff, which I'm not really digging.
I cannot move my character around on my screen.
I'm moving mine right now. Zilla, you moving yours?
Yes.
I'm jealous. Stop, Mister.
Well, we're on controllers.
Mm.
The proper way to play this game.
Eh.
I mean that legit. Like, I can't imagine trying to play this on keyboard and mouse. This game sounds like it'll feel like a nightmare doing that. Alright. Who are the 4 people that's lagging us behind? There we go.
Oh, this one.
Yep. Easy one. Oh.
Remember the speedrunner, Coco. Just remember the Dark Souls speedrunner.
Is this the one of the Dark Souls speedrun? I don't think this is the one, is it?
Not really, but maybe you can use some similar tactics.
Damn, people bullying me around.
I guess not to be easily bullied.
Yeah, it's kind of hard when you just like in a constant mosh pit. It's been a long time since I've been in an actual mosh pit, though. I'm not a young man anymore.
What happened to me?
Oh, I don't know, Sila, you okay? You gonna make it?
I think so.
Yeah, I just gotta remember to jump here. Oh, there we go. I always forget that. Not this time.
Ow. Stupid ball.
Nope. 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 Aha, I made it! What about you guys?
I just made it. Cillia's also gonna make it.
Wait, why can't it really bugs me that I can't instantly switch over to my teammates in spectator mode. That's so frustrating.
Yeah, they should fix that.
I'll put like an, for example, I have to press tab to just see the names. That, I don't know, another button is literally like watch teammates.
Yeah, ours is just like, if there is a button to go straight to teammates, it's not, I don't see the prompt on the screen.
No, that's not. Fine. Come on. Give me that weird fruit matching game. I have seen so many videos about it. Hey!
Oh, hey! Ask and you shall receive.
Okay, that is the first time that happened. Christ, that is literally like memory the game.
We got this. Super easy. Okay. Apple, grape. Apple, grape, right there. Is it just 2?
Yeah, it gets more.
Yeah, I think that is will be for like first round. Apple. Grape. Okay.
And apple.
Apple.
Yep. We already lost some people.
Okay. Okay.
Watermelon, apple, cherry, grape, watermelon,
Watermelon.
orange, grape, cherry, watermelon, orange.
Orange. Grape. Watermelon. Orange.
Watermelon.
Oh wait, watermelon was here. Hey, go.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Okay.
Grape, orange, banana.
Banana. Cherries.
Grape, orange.
Orange. Ah!
Don't push me! Don't push me!
I knew which one it was, but I didn't see a lot of other people going, so I doubted myself.
Did you fall, Celia?
Yeah.
I literally saw her jump.
Never doubt
And
yourself,
just
Celia.
missed. Oh.
You're one of the smartest people here, Celia. Don't doubt yourself. Were you the only one?
The rest already left.
Yeah, it's just like you're the only one that popped out. So,
That is always so tragic to see that it's like, eh. Make sure you do
oh,
this.
team tag the tail tag.
Hmm.
We're team red, by the way. So I do not have a tail.
That will probably make it like.
Okay, gonna wait. Who am I gonna go for? Who am I gonna go for? Oh, I just got some lag there.
Friends!
Friends! Oh.
No! Mine! Oh!
Wait,
No, you cannot be trusted.
I'm trying to grab this green guy now.
You cannot be
He's coming after you. I got your back, Cranky. I got your back. That's perfect protection right there. Okay.
Yeah, I just have to make sure that nobody actually comes too close.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I could, Oh! Hey, buddy! No, why didn't he grab the tail? Oh, I'm so defective. What's the dive button? It's not working.
For me it's control, I don't know what it is for
Silly, what's the dive button for you?
X.
Ah, okay, yeah, what's
Just give me back my tail! Haha, I have a tail.
That green guy in front of you, Choppy.
No,
Another
wait.
green
Oh
guy.
no.
No, wait.
And unless our team suddenly gets a few tails.
I got one!
Yay, we're not last.
Yeah!
Just
MVP!
rounds over. Literally the last 2 seconds.
24 left. Oh, this one.
Oh, is this just the jumping one? Yeah, this is just the jumping one.
This one is very deceptive. Like, it seems really, really easy to do. But then once you get a little bit too comfortable, that's when you get knocked off.
Or when you actually try to hug somebody else.
Don't leave me alone.
Coco! Friend! Hug! Hug!
Cranky! Cranky! Let go!
Hug!
I don't consent.
Hug!
Nope, you're mine now. You're mine now. I'm not letting you go. Not letting you go. No! Cranky! No!
Aha!
What the hell's going on with me? What the hell's going on with me? I'm just stuck here.
You're stuck behind
What? I don't know what's happening. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, my face. My face. I'm just getting. No! It's gonna run. No!
Yeah, on my screen you was literally behind the stick. Like you were being dragged by it.
No, I was like stuck in front of the stick, like I was just glued to it.
On my screen, we were behind it, just being direct. That worked so much better than expected. I'm sorry, but that was amazing.
Well, Silly, you okay there? You need to catch your breath.
Yeah.
By the way, Coco, I regret nothing. Fall Mountain, okay. Oh, Christ. I can do this.
See,
I can do this.
you got this, Cranky.
Ow. Just got whacked in the back of the head.
I like how the fall guy can be almost knocked over, but still on their feet somehow.
It's because they're beans. Up.
Ah!
Oh, well, it's that guy. Brrr.
I don't know who it is, but
Burns.
how dare you to be happy. Yeah, good, fall. Down goes the king.
Hopefully they go back to letting you customize your name, even if like they just make it a combination of approved words.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like having these numbers.
Yeah, that's because some people were basically
Oh, it's the
using the
internet.
names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I said they could make it like a combination, like you get to pick a combination of approved words. Like can't just type in whatever.
Super amazing banana.
Yeah.
Something like that, just... I would actually like that.
Like a text.
Significant taco delicious.
Yeah.
The more and more I think of names, the more I like it.
Or let's just like significant taco. That's a great name.
Yeah.
Sparkle banana.
Sparkle banana.
Watermelon seeds. but sure.
Angry garden gnome. I'm falling for a long time now.
Oh yeah, me too. It's not even showing me how many people we're looking for.
Yeah.
Oh, Silly, later this afternoon we gotta try out Battletoads to see if we can play that together on my one game pass.
Which one?
Battletoads.
Oh, the new one.
Yep, the new one just came out.
Did it just come out? Oh, I have to.
Yeah, it's free on Game
Because-
Pass.
I bought the Game Pass because it's cheaper. But I remember playing Battletoads Battle Mania on the SNES. Me and my brother never beat it.
Connection
I-
error.
Okay, I'm gonna press.
Yeah,
cancel.
everybody cancel out.
There we go.
Okay. Try to jump back in.
Beach Brew. No, Beach Brew isn't even. No. Press back.
You kept unreadying me, but I think now we're waiting on you, Frankie.
Up. Up. There we go.
There, now we're getting a population. It always seems to stop at 56. And then it'll just jump us in. Oh, wait, actually went to 59.
Apparently, I got an achievement.
For what?
Full throttle. Rain terminal velocity. Wait, what?
I don't... What?
I reached terminal velocity.
But how? I mean...
In the loading screen?
I mean... Is that an achievement you need to... I mean, are you supposed to have like a slow connection so you can be on the loading screen for a long time?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
Maybe I got it
push the
like
button,
last
Choppy.
game that I was thrown around.
Oh, digital revolver, fix it. You're weird.
Choppy,
Rich
push the
terminal
button.
philosophy.
What?
Push the ready
So-
button.
I don't know. Wait, we needed to press the ready button here.
Yeah.
Well, we're back to the main screen. I don't know about you.
I'm in the game.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm.
It says above his name, playing game.
Yeah, how are you guys not in here?
I don't know. Me and Celia were suddenly back at the main menu.
So you got kicked out of the game?
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Oh. Odd.
Yet I'm just gonna look at achievements.
Okay. Well, let's see if how far I can get.
Face first, qualify for a racing round despite falling over more than 10 times.
Wow, I almost didn't make that one actually.
Troublemaker, bump into 3 people while rolling on the floor before getting up. What is other ones? Get first round and win 5 games in a row.
Like 5 games, not just 5 rounds?
Well, it says 5 episodes, and a game is called an episode.
Okay, but a game as in get the crown. Or,
Yeah.
Wow.
Get the count 5 times in a row.
That's gonna be difficult to do.
0.1% of all people has this achievement.
So that means somebody has it.
Yeah, at least
Wow.
one person has it. That must be a very lucky son of a bitch.
Probably one of the
Oh, he
testers of the
cheated.
game. Because I know, like, back when I was working at THQ, like, some of the games we were playing, like, competitive games we played, or tested, like, when it was released, like, Juice 2. That was also the very first game I tested. It was a racing game. We, damn it. Okay, now I'm just not paying attention. When that game released, all of us, like, went online and just started trashing people online. Because we knew all the tracks perfectly. You know what? I'm just playing like butt right now. So I'll be back with you guys soon.
Do I have time to get up and get a drink?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just got knocked out.
Yeah, I have to watch with the delay, so. But
Yeah, you see, that's what, like, I'm trying to reminisce about my THQ years, and then I just not paying attention in the game. Streaming is so hard.
boo-hoo.
Oh, did you hear a bunch of streamers complaining about how streaming is way tougher than YouTube videos?
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's like one of the. Wait, why am I? It's not letting me jump out of here. Like, one of the reasons was like I streamed for 2 hours and they just spent 10 minutes making a 10-minute YouTube video. No, that's not how YouTube
There's
works. No.
there is a lot more time behind it.
Yeah. So these streamers that are saying it, they're kind of dumb. Like I'm like even when I was taking YouTube seriously, it would take me like 4 hours just to make a 10-minute video.
Yeah, the reason.
Even that one Sea of Thieves video I made took me over 2 hours. And that was me literally just cutting just part of the stream away. That was not even adding effects.
Yeah. So
Like some streamers do.
so these streamers, they're just talking out their butt.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's also this new thing with Burger King. I don't know if you heard about the Burger King thing.
Oh yeah, that they were basically donating to advertise.
Yeah.
And then they got banned or something.
Yeah. And then like some people are saying like, yeah, they should be banned and streamers have a right to argue. Other people are like, why are they arguing? They're getting money from Burger King.
Yeah, but not a fair amount.
You see, well, my argument is I'm halfway with the streamers. Like some of the streamers are taking it way overboard because their main complaint was they weren't getting enough money from Burger King. My
Yeah,
complaint
but-
is you don't advertise on my stream without permission.
Yeah, that was just what I was about to say. They stream without permission, silly, hurry up. I can get that people are like, well, you're still getting money for it, but it is like the lowest amount possible for that text-to-speech thing.
Is it, even if it's like, even if you're getting money, it's still incredibly rude to advertise yourself on somebody else's stream without asking permission.
Yeah.
It's like
If I for some
I've had people
reason would-
muted. Like people have donated and try to get people off my stream to go to their streams, and I've had them muted just for that. Because you don't do that. That's a no-no.
For example, if I would start the stream, I would ask you first if I can advertise on your stream.
Yeah, that's just
is
being polite.
decency.
Yeah, decency.
That is pure decency.
And let's face it, like the Burger King, like they're a billion-dollar corporation. Spending $5 to advertise on a Twitch stream that has like 30,000 people.
Coco, we're back at the main menu, me and Sylvia.
What? I'm actually in the game.
I'm gonna.
Okay, guys. Yeah, you guys restart the game. Once I wait. Okay, now I'm back in the main menu. I was about to start the game, and okay, everybody exit out.
I'm quickly resetting. Just send me an invite. Because once it can happen, two is coincidence. If it happened the third time, it is a pattern. So there's earlier. It could be because of that.
Yeah, their servers might be acting all weird. Oh, they're using Fmod. I worked with Fmod back when I was a sound designer. Yeah, I worked on one video game.
Yeah.
I think it got released. Oh, you're not popping up, Frankie.
Yeah, because I placed myself on. Because I was thinking the other day, like, if I would be like a game like the tester or something, I will probably be the guy that they just put in one area of the game and be like, okay, try to find flaws. Like, try to find little places where you can get stuck for some reason.
I think they give a lot of people that job.
Celia, are you actually in the game?
Oh, sorry, I got stuck on the start screen. And I got distracted.
Because
Oh, okay. Because like I saw the not ready for your character, but your character wasn't popping up.
Because, for example, with Borderlands 2, a game in with like the level design, you can get almost nowhere stuck. I found one particular spot where you can get stuck.
Oh yeah, like if you're working with us back at THQ, the way it worked is like the first few weeks is a free for all, and then once the game starts like gradually getting more content and getting closer to completion, we divvy up the areas of the game, not just by levels, but also by like work on different menu systems, work on different like multiplayer sections, and all that stuff. And then we always had at least one person working on 100% completion. I did that once.
You told me about this.
That's
wasn't that like
horrible.
a guy that just, with every new build, he just played the same level for like days on end?
He
get
needed
a certain achievement.
He needed to get 100% completion, which included achievements.
Yeah.
And Space Marine, one of the achievements is to get 40,000 kills.
Yeah.
It took me several years to get that in Space Marine, just playing the game naturally.
Yeah. By the way, you still need to slap that one person that did that one level with the orc that just gets stuck somewhere.
Honestly, Exterminatus, that wasn't in the original game. That was afterwards. So I wasn't on the team that did that afterwards. I was actually let go from THQ by that. Well, okay, they don't say let go. They say my contract expired. That way they didn't have to pay unemployment.
Coco?
Are you on the main menu?
It happened Yep.
Celia?
Yep.
It happened again. What is this?
I guess I'll...
Okay, okay, after I get disqualified from this match, Celia, you create the party.
Yeah.
And let's see if it happens with you, the party leader.
And if it happens with her, we try with me. After that, we will see.
I just got kicked out, actually.
Oh. Okay, well, in that case, I just have to wait for,
do I got you in my friends list? I do have
yeah,
you.
but I'm constantly putting myself back on invisible again.
Okay.
Sorry, you cannot join the party. Why not?
I'm doing
Why
some
can't I-
weird thing with the music on mine.
Yeah.
All right, I think
It's constantly resetting.
I think Fall Guys is having technical trouble.
I think the same.
So-
Try to invite me again, Celia.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna exit out of the game again, and reboot it.
You know what? I'm just gonna restart the whole of Steam. For the same thing, there's like an update, and that is just messing with it.
I got an unread chat message.
From who?
I don't know. Trying to bring it up now. Oh, that was an invite from Celia.
Wait, there is no
I
button?
never actually been invited to a game, so I don't know how it was popping up. I was expecting it to pop up in the game itself, not in a Steam chat. Is that how it always comes to for you guys?
I think so.
Okay, Celia, well, I'm waiting for another invite.
I just accepted those.
I don't see you in the list, Choppy.
Invite players. Yeah, Coco, you're not online.
Okay. Should be now.
Okay.
There we go.
Can you push the button, Choppy? We're making progress.
I wonder when am I going to hit terminal velocity?
I think it was just in the game be... Oh, population, that's a good beginning. I think terminal velocity is just like, oh, be thrown at that speed in a game.
Well, terminal velocity normally means when something's like reaches max speed from falling. It's
Yeah.
Like normally when something falls, it doesn't go top speed right away. But
Yeah, so
Yeah, but
terminal velocity
like-
deals with falling, not being thrown.
yeah, but most objects reach terminal velocity after 4 seconds.
So you would need to fall for about 4 seconds.
Yeah, which was already longer than the loading screen. So I think it is literally just be thrown at that speed, and they just phrased it wrong. I don't know why I got it.
Are you guys on the main menu?
Nope.
I jump in the game.
Me too, okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, because I saw population and was like, yep, that's a good thing.
No.
No,
Okay.
no, I don't want to fall off!
Aha.
That yellow thing in the slime is crazy. Like the bounciest thing in the universe.
Push, Coco, push!
Wait.
Come on! There we
There
go.
we go.
Hi, Celia.
No.
I want to get.
We got this.
Oh,
I'm not gonna say that I saw that, but. Ah!
Okay, well. Oh, too easy. Just get off this, the Fall Guy
Bragging.
junk.
Bragging.
Yeah.
I always find it weird if you just crawl around. There's always at least one person just standing at the start.
Okay, so who did not make it? Did we all make it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because there's Celia. Go where? I'm the only green dinosaur in the game. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so last week, Cranky.
I like my green dinosaur. It's better than the purple one.
The purple one has entertained millions of children worldwide.
Oh yeah, fucking Barney the dinosaur. No,
or what?
wait, he's pink.
No, wait. Yeah, Barney's the purple, he's magenta, and Baby Bob is the green one.
Azaris loved Barney growing up. Like, Barney to him was like Big Bird to me.
Big Bird.
That's
Oh,
my
from Sesame Street.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have different names for them here, so.
Well, what is he called over there?
Good question. I cannot remember. I actually have to look that up in a minute. I genuinely forgot. But it wasn't Big Bird, that's for sure.
Was it something that translated to Big Bird?
No. Because Big Bird in Dutch is grote vogel, and that's not its name. That I know for sure.
Was it large pigeon?
No.
It looks more like a chicken than a pigeon.
Wait, did you guys have a yellow one or a blue one?
Yellow.
No.
Also, our one was blue.
You guys are weird.
Maybe because we were literally like, oh, we're not gonna translate it. We're just literally gonna make our own one.
Actually, like in the Big Bird movie, there was a scene where he got painted blue, and he had to sing the Bluebird song.
Huh.
So I don't know if that's what you're remembering.
No. I remember as a kid that we just had one that was always just blue. And very rarely it was yellow for some reason.
Like the blue one took a day off.
Yeah.
I hope nobody would notice.
Okay, do we have a timer? Yes, 3 more people
No, it
to
is
fall.
literally the amount of people that fallen off. We need 2 more people to fall off.
We had a lot of beverages among the competitors today.
I'm getting thirsty. Go, no!
Oh, oh I forgot that you were the only green one. You sacrificed yourself for us, Cranky. You'll be remembered.
At least I reached level 10. I was actually the last one.
Silly, are you in there?
Yeah.
Celia survived it. I blame you, Coco.
I wasn't anywhere near you when you finally fell.
I
I was trying to grab a pineapple.
Something for a quotes book.
Oh, it's the egg game. Silly, you're good at this.
Okay.
Okay, what team are we gonna be on? Oh, we're red.
Okay,
My teammate grabbed me.
okay. Oh, there's Celia.
Oh, got on my
And
way.
Coco just falling over.
I got clumsy teammates. It's their fault, not mine. Stop walking into me. Stop. Okay.
Just don't leave the egg there.
I figured like he was leaving it there for us to put in.
Okay, start bullying blue. No, yellow. Let's bully yellow. Actually, blue's kind of bully too. I'm gonna bully yellow.
Blue is definitely getting bullied.
Come on. Jump. What? Whoa! That egg just yanked itself out of my hands. It was like I had it in my hand, then it just yeeted right back into the basket. And jump. And jump. Nope. Stop it.
Oh. I feel bad. I messed it up for something.
You got this, Celia. Come on. Okay, we gotta get a running start to get up out of here. Whoa! There goes the egg that's never gonna come back. It just like got launched into the sky. Damn it!
I actually know for a fact if an egg happens to fly out of bounds, it just repairs in the middle.
Whoa! There we go. Okay, that one just kind of flew away. I'm just gonna go and grab this. Thank you. No, grab this. Nope. Fine, you guys go. Blue was getting bullied. Now look at yellow.
Yellow is getting
Wrecked. Hey, let go of me! It's not your egg anymore. It's mine.
I just find it funny seeing Coco run away with an egg with the wolf's head with the tongues out like that. Find out!
Like the fox
Like
got
there's
into
some
their
kind
heads
of
now.
bad product. Do foxes eat eggs?
I don't think so.
Well, they eat hens.
Yeah, but a hen is not the same as an egg.
Well,
What?
I mean, they do poop the eggs out though.
Okay, what do foxes eat? Let's see. What do they eat? Rabbits, rodents, birds, frogs, earthworms.
Wait, I don't remember this one. Oh, okay, now I remember this one.
I like this one. Why?
There, Cranky.
We got this for you, Cranky.
Wait. Win this and you win the game. There are 15 left.
Wait, is this the
And
crown?
it is eliminate. Yes. Win this and win the game.
Oh, the Stripe guy's trying to push me around. No, you made the enemy the wrong person, Stripey. That almost sounded racist.
Goddamn stripies. Like, there you are, Coco.
Steal our jobs.
They took their jobs. Oh, it's getting dinner. It's getting dinner.
Be careful with jumping around that you can get seriously stuck on those.
Yeah. Oh, don't I know what happens when you get stuck on one of these things?
Whenever it's coming up, it always looks elevated, like you can go under it. But it's so high.
I did see a video of a guy that actually got stuck permanently to one of those things, and it apparently just goes below it and floats infinitely. And the guy was like, and do I win? What is happening? While everybody was still jumping, he was just floating into the abyss. Oh, now they're actually gonna try and do the best.
It feels like the ground is a conveyor belt, even though it's not.
Oh no. Huh.
We only got 2 disqualified.
Yeah. So it was literally just on a timer basis.
Oh, we're right next to each other, so.
Another mine screen.
So we all get a crown, maybe? Probably
No,
not.
Water level.
Long awkward pause. Oh, there we go. I think that will be Crown Run.
Oh, the hexagon.
Why is it ever that all the fun games up there?
The last 4 guys standing above the slime gets the crown.
Yeah. I have seen that people just literally stand on a platform, jump to the next, wait half a second and then jump further. It's just to buy time.
I haven't done this one before.
This is my first time as well.
Well, you've seen me do it a couple of times because every time I just fail at the end. But you guys move very laggy on my part.
Oh. Okay.
By the way, jump dive will make you like jump over one of those squares.
Good to know.
If you need. But be careful of it.
No! Okay. I'm still okay. I'm still okay.
One
Oh boy.
person down.
Oh boy. No, wait! No! Okay.
That
Oh,
was
oh
silly
no.
down.
Oh no. Oh no. I see so much down below. It's already taken up.
And already like only 3 persons are down.
Okay. I'm at the very bottom now.
Be careful.
Okay.
Make sure not to box yourself in.
Nope, that was dumb.
That was pretty dumb, yeah.
I saw what that guy was going to do to me. I didn't. Okay. Cilia, it's
Oh,
up
the
to you.
pineapple is doing the
No.
jump technique. Fine.
No, I got
Oh, yes, that.
muted.
But the pineapple is literally just jumping from square to square. Oh, he needs to be very lucky in this part. And he hasn't.
I think the hot dog won. He was still up on the blue level. Yeah.
Christ.
And that hot dog knew what he was doing.
Now I'm hungry.
That hot dog has pimples.
Oh yeah, I was actually gonna look at some but
Hey, I just unlocked the pigeon. Well, the bottom half of the pigeon. Yeah, let's go
Okay.
wolf bird here.
yeah, okay, Coco, I'm just going to 1,000 of those but you can put it on stream if you want, but apparently ours was not called Big Bird. It was called Pino.
Pino? What does that
Pino.
translate to?
Nothing.
Oh, it's
This is
just
just the name, Pino.
Pino.
Yeah.
Huh.
We didn't have a blackbird, we just had... Well, we had like the creatures and human actors.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I don't know how it was in America.
Yeah.
Why did
Oh,
I actually
wow.
pick a picture on which he looks stoned?
Well, it's a costume. It's not like they could do much with his face.
Yeah, but the eyes are just slightly towards each other, so it looks like he just hit a fat blunt or something. Christ. But yeah, we had a blue one. And then we also had like a talking dog and a mouse.
Talking about, we didn't have that. We had Oscar the Grouch. We had Bert and Ernie, Grover. Of course, there was Ammo.
Yeah, we had those, which basically taught us the most basic of English, like numbers and letters. And then we had like parts of the show that was literally just the puppets and actors. So we actually had a combination of set.
No!
No,
I
don't want to kind of stuff! Yep. Okay. Just let me get up.
Yeah, did you have the Count?
Yeah.
He was one of my favorites. The Count and Cookie Monster were my favorites.
A lot of people are standing still on my side of the screen.
Weird.
Yeah.
Somebody just landed on my head. I think it was you, Choppy.
Wait, was it? I think it was me.
I'm literally all the way in the back waiting for this seesaw to finally rearrange itself. Because, guys, that thing was up for so long.
Come on. Get up there, get up there. No! No! Come on, keep... No, move your stubby legs! Move your stubby legs! No! I hate you! I hate you! I ended up grabbing the one guy and pulling him down with me.
If I'm going down, you're coming with me.
No, get on your feet! Don't... It's like my guy falls on his face and he forgets how his feet work. Like, no, it is more comfortable.
When you fire.
To be fair, a lot of times when they're on their feet, they forget how their face works. So.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Come on. There we go.
Go.
Nope, don't grab me. Don't grab me.
Come here. Come here, boy.
I don't consent.
Guys, I literally have to go the opposite way. Hey, Celia.
Wee.
Okay.
Oh, made it. Whew.
Christ. The beginning, at one of the checkpoints where it splits up, it was constantly on one side, so I could not head on there.
Okay, there. Yeah, there's no way for me to just instantly switch to you guys. I gotta cycle through everybody.
Oh no, me and Celia already, yeah.
Oh, you're in? Nice.
Yeah. Celia just finished right in front of me. So, yeah, well in. Oh my god, there's a chicken! I do have sometimes that two different kinds of music overlap.
I haven't gotten that.
To be honest,
they overlap.
Paul guy was a little bit glitchy earlier, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, which team we're? Oh, we're green. Halfway to the Choppy
yeah.
Crew colors.
I gotta tell. Ah.
And oh, well, didn't quite get you.
I had
Got
a
you.
tail
Oh, no, I grabbed you. Why didn't you just take the tail?
Oi! How the fuck did you get my tail? Come back here.
Chicken.
What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing.
Can you?
Got your tails, what I'm doing. Aha! Oh, okay. Well, just gotta keep this for about less than a minute. Hey, buddy.
Wait, come here, give me that tail! Ow!
What is that guy doing up there? Oh, wait, he's breaking the laws of physics is what he's doing. There. Oh, nope, 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 I broke you. Hey, no! You weren't supposed to take my tail. I'll take this guy's tail.
Okay.
Why can't I grab this guy's tail? There we go.
Yeah, it is.
Whoa, wait, there was some lag there. I just got on. There was like some weird lag where I just froze. Somebody took my tail and zipped the pet. Okay, I took my own teammate's tail. Sorry about that. We're still in the lead.
We both know you were not sorry.
Well,
We got 5.
yeah. MVP. I call dibs. MVP.
Hey, I'm right next to Coco.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I don't see any of my friends next to me. Oh wait, Celia's up in the upper left to me.
For me, she is bottom right.
I was on the second row.
Fix
Yeah,
it.
that's literally randomized for everybody. It's not synced.
Fix it, digital revolver.
Nah. Is it really something that needs to be fixed?
Yes.
It's lower on the priority list.
Higher up the priority list, I hear now 2 different songs at the same time.
Mine I
If I
think should be
eventually
this.
just don't...
Okay, banana,
If I-
grape.
If I
Banana.
eventually hear nothing at all anymore, and I cannot not understand you guys, just so you know, multiple music are playing. I'm a great banana is left. Banana! Nobody's that.
Yet. Orange, okay, apple, orange, cherry.
Orange,
apple, orange, cherry. Apple, orange,
Apple,
cherry,
cherry.
banana. Apple, orange, cherry, banana. Apple, orange, cherry.
Cherry. Ah, there goes one.
Oh.
What is that guy doing?
He was lagging. What are you doing? Okay, watermelon, cherry. Watermelon,
Cherry.
cherry, orange. Grape. Watermelon, cherry, orange, grape. Is it just those? Watermelon, cherry, orange, grape.
Go, go!
Oh.
Nope. Ah!
Nope,
Ah!
nope. I got you, Cranky. I got you.
I'm so afraid. Somebody jumped on the thing and it almost bumped me off.
See how many we lost.
Come on. Give me something fun. Oh, Christ. I said
Oh,
something
this one.
fun.
Oh,
Not something frustrating.
I'm bad at this one.
Yeah. Luckily, there are a few places where you can skip a little bit if you know how, but it is very difficult.
Charge! Whoa, that guy, like, he's moving. Okay, he's a cheater. You saw that guy, right? Like, he went, like, way faster than us, then he jumped, like, 100 feet in the air.
To be honest, I also saw a guy earlier just jump multiple times in the air.
Although with the one guy I saw jumping multiple times, I figured that was probably lag.
No, this guy definitely wasn't lagging. That was a cheat.
This time I just wanna just
No, no!
finish the game instead of being. Oh Christ! This time
Oh,
is
I got eliminated.
No, 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 no!
Yeah, the one guy that qualified, he's the hacker. How do we report that? Because on my stream, you see him, he just leaps, like flies up into the air.
Celia has a chance of making it.
I'm on the conveyor belt.
Yeah, not to flash you out, but the slime already has taken half of the conveyor belt.
Okay, you got Cecilia. You're almost there.
Get in my way.
Oh, she's so close. No! You were right there.
It's coming.
Keep going, keep going. Oh, those stumpy little legs.
Run, woman, run.
That guy was literally there just to grab you.
That was a dick move. That was 100% a dick move. Christ.
Okay, the guy that cheated. Wait, I think he's that yellow guy down there in the bottom. Can't remember.
He had yellow skin.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what he's gonna do to cheat here.
But I'm gonna quickly restart my game because I'm hearing 5 different kinds of music to each other.
Okay.
Because oh Christ, that was distracting.
Okay, I think this is the guy.
It was yellow, like just simple yellow. I'm looking at your screen.
Yeah, he's falling. If he's okay, he doesn't look like he's cheating here. He just went straight down. Wait, what was that? Was that lag? Because he just kind of hovered off the ground there for a second.
He had been doing that, but I also have been seeing that with other people.
Yeah. I wonder if I can record this.
Yeah, that hovering, that was not normal.
Okay. How do we report this guy?
I don't know, maybe first turn on his name. Like that you can see.
Oh, you saw that? He fell off, now he's gonna fly back.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Yeah, that is 100% cheating.
Okay, Fall Guy 3814. Where's my pen? Okay, I'm gonna see how do we report. I'm gonna tweet this out to the Fall Guys team.
Maybe it's also best if you literally clip a part of the stream. Of course, clipping it now is way too late. The moment I see him do something sketchy again. Yep, I'm going to just click clip. Maybe you can send the clip.
Oh, but he's flying right now. He just started flying.
Oh, I got literally the original part of him falling down, and is it? Do you get the message of that it has been?
Well, I got my screen recorder, watching all kinds of craziness. I'm actually suspicious for this green pigeon too. I'm gonna switch to him.
Yeah, but now he's just taunting the others. It is quite. Why would you cheat in a game like this? And why so obviously? That also explains why he won with the matching game earlier.
Did you get the number for that pigeon?
No, but I think the pigeon might have been legit.
The pigeon was legit. But he was quite... the clip I made, I don't know if you can save it on your computer somehow, but...
Okay, if you could send, like, oh, you're not on Twitter, are you?
No.
If you made the clip, go ahead, you know what, let me save it on my highlight reel.
I literally just...
And, okay, I'm gonna save it on my, wait, how do I save it on my highlight reel? Click, no, I don't want to delete it. I heard it? Oh, okay, I'm gonna copy this link. Let's see if the link's actually copied.
And can one of you invite me maybe again?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna send this this clip over to Fall Guy team.
Because that is not like, oh, it can happen to lag that he maybe stutters. No, that was quite clearly
No,
fine.
yeah, he was flying.
And be ready for crack crack.
Quack crack. Or is it crack quack?
Yeah, crack quack. It's a dog that is on crack. Look at those eyes.
And I got a longer video if you need it. It's not in a handy internet form yet, but
Did you clip it, or are you recording it on your computer?
I recorded it. It was 59 seconds.
It is that I don't know how the screen clipping works of that NVIDIA I have on this PC, because I have... Sometimes I just open it accidentally.
I don't know, does Twitter let you upload videos directly, or would I have to like put it on YouTube or something?
I think you could upload it straight to Twitter, but it depends on the file size. I sent it to Fall Guys support. Yeah, you know, I want to look at that clip again. That was hilarious. In fact, I'm gonna put this up on the stream so.
Because first I gave him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
I don't know, but then it was literally like, yeah, no, you're fucked.
There we go. Yep.
Like,
Whoop, there. Whoa, you saw that?
Yeah.
He fell off, now he's gonna fly back.
Because beforehand he stands on the thing and he
okay.
kind of claps back on it, and I'm like, looking at it.
Yeah, like
maybe bad internet.
Yeah,
But then he just flies.
I was thinking the same
that
thing
is
until he just
100%
whoop.
cheating.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, Fall Guy 3814.
So I was literally giving him the benefit of the doubt, but then it was literally like, no, did this.
And then like at the end he just like flies all the way back to the top. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
just a
gonna
taunt
see
other person.
How do we report?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm just re-looking at this clip to the Fall Guys team.
Maybe if I actually look in like keyboard settings. Maybe it's also best if you actually clip a part of the stream. I can emote. Of course, clipping it now is way too late. Can I emote while I'm standing here? The moment I see him do something sketchy again. No. Do I have to enable emotes? Theatrics. Okay, no, that is for in-game. I'm ready.
Alright, Sil, are you still doing your thing?
No, we're waiting on you.
Wait.
Oh, it says you're spectating.
Coco is basically watching his own stream right now.
Right now I'm trying to see like how I can make this highlight like stick to one. Okay, there we go. We did because Tree was trying to get a highlight of my stream yesterday of me saying Daddy Sanders, but she wasn't able to get it correctly to attach to my highlights, and I want to make sure I get this one stuck there. Okay, OBS. There we go. All right, I'm back.
I like how fitting the dog's eyes are with the falling. Because he just looks terrified for his life.
I'm supposed to be able to fly.
My wings were clipped. Hey, Julie. Julie from she's from my job. She's actually contacted me on Facebook. Hey, young man, happy belated birthday. Thank you so much, Julie. Sorry I missed your message. Right now we were like screaming about a cheater in the game. Thanks so much. I hope you're having a great weekend.
That's Jolene, not Julie.
Julie.
Close enough.
Yeah. Well, like I say her real name because it's actually like, on the Facebook chat, so. Oh.
Mighty Ducks.
Oh, I'm getting lag. Ooh, whoa, and now everybody's zipping ahead of me because of that lag. Almost knocked me off.
I think that's one-sided because I didn't get any. Just...
Come on, push! Push! Man, the servers are going crazy. So much
well, they
lag.
were also going crazy earlier. Let me get through!
Oh, there! I almost got crushed.
First time ever I've been pushed off by those balls.
Oh, there goes Celia. I didn't see her, but I heard her.
It was a quite clear audio cue.
Up. I'm on the fall guy goo. Up. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it.
I made it.
Yeah. Still, you gonna make it?
Oh, maybe.
You're there. No. Oh, you're so close.
Almost.
You were so close.
Next to the Morgan Freeman. Where's Coco? Where is Coco? Oh, there he is.
All right, we'll win this for you, Sil. I know we keep saying that and we keep losing, but we'll do it eventually.
Eventually.
Rank highly for me.
We will just keep running at the wall until the wall says stop. And then we still keep running.
You know, with how often people are getting banned for hacking in this game, I wonder how many times they rebuy the game just so they could keep cheating.
Oh, a lot of people do that. That just a different Steam account and they rebuy it. That was the same at the.
I mean, they're just giving.
The...
They're giving Digital Devolver more money, so good for them.
But that was with a famous cheater in Dead by Daylight.
Okay, cherry,
because
cherry, banana.
Cherry.
Cherry, banana.
Banana.
Is it just a 2 so far? Just cherry, banana?
Yeah, each level becomes more. But in Dead by Daylight, it was a cheater that got banned on multiple accounts. Then,
You alright there, Cranky?
Yeah, somebody was holding me on an on a different
watermelon,
one.
orange, apple. Watermelon, cherry, orange, apple. Watermelon, orange, cherry, apple.
Apple. Don't fuck off.
Okay. Orange, banana, grape. Orange, cherry. Okay, watermelon, orange. Cherry.
Banana, orange.
Orange, cherry, grape, banana, watermelon. Watermelon! No, don't push me off!
I'm holding somebody so that they won't push me off. You okay?
Hey, we qualified, yeah, I'm in there.
The moment more than 10 people are on the square, that's just madness. Everybody already left. Oh.
It's always hilarious when there's still just the one person, and then that one person goes... Hold up.
Don't forget about me!
There we go.
What was your number again?
Team Tail Tag.
She asked for the number, not
No.
the name of the game.
No, I was talking about that like one person that asked us not to forget about him.
Oh,
Remember me?
I
we're,
forgot.
We're Team Green.
Hi! One of my own teammates stole one of my tails. Yet I'm gonna steal his. Yep! Ow!
Ah!
Hi.
Got me a tail.
I'm gonna get that grape soda's tail. Come here. That was mine tail, sir. Please. Hi.
Zip. My tail is partially hidden by my pigeon tail.
Ow.
Okay. 43 more seconds. Got this.
Sometimes I grab a person with a tail and I just don't get
Whoop,
the
oh,
tail.
I'm getting lag. Oh, I got lag and a pigeon took my tail. And I took a soda's tail. I don't know how because it was behind me.
I'm a duck with a tail. Yeah. Please, sirs. Oi! That's my tail.
I don't even know how you got that one back, Cranky.
I have no idea, but I'm very happy about it.
Okay, 15 seconds.
Oi! Where is it? Oh, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. Good, I'm gonna grab myself. Come here.
Okay.
Seeing your check.
We got this. We got this. MVP. Yeah.
Sometimes you hold a person, you don't get the tail. You need to, and sometimes it is you're in the area and you get it.
Yeah, it's very iffy.
Yeah.
Fix it, Digital Devolver.
24.
Oh, my favorite. The Jump Club.
Come. Let's see if we can recreate it.
No.
I already see you on the map.
No, I want to win.
I'm coming for you. You know that I see a little like dot on the map, right? To see where you are. Come here.
Is there a map?
No, I see like a little arrow above your head.
Oh.
So I can literally see you across the map. No! 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 Oh, Christ. Ah! I got hit off.
Okay. I'll do this for us. I'll get there.
Another person was stuck on it. Okay, where are you at, Coco? No.
Nope, 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 no!
You also lost?
I was trying to grab a pigeon to push him on the thing, but I ended up getting caught myself.
Huh.
Man, how many Fall Guys must have been grounded up to make that lake of poo?
Well, seeing how many games are going around.
Oh no, we're going down to the grinder! No! That's what those things are for down there. They're prepping us for the grinder to get us all tendered up.
What if this entire game is some fucked up breeding program that the person that wins gets to breed, and all his children have to do the parkour again to make the perfect Fall Guy?
Like, I am the alpha, I get to breed.
It's not as fun as it sounds to use artificial insemination.
Well, they're all asexual, so... How does that work?
How do cells divide again? Mitosis?
There's mitosis, and then by 4 times would be meiosis.
It is literally they just inject them with something and suddenly they start. It's like the Gremlins.
Oh.
They get wet and suddenly the millions pop out of them.
Gizmo was so cute.
He was.
I wanted a Gizmo so bad when I was a kid.
The thing is, the one movie where they're in a building with the science team and such, I liked that movie and at the same time I hated it.
That was the second movie.
Yeah, I liked it because all the different variants of like mutated gremlins, but at the same time I was like... Come on, Coco, you know it. Dark Souls!
Nope.
That actually works!
Whoa, whoa! Okay, yeah, that knocked me a good amount. Let's try not to get knocked back now.
I don't even know which way is the fun.
No!
You can literally use the rotators in the beginning to just... Ow. I just got smacked in the head.
I'm by the fence. Where are you guys at?
All the way in front.
I'm all the way in the back. Oh, this isn't going well.
You can do it. You can do it, Celia.
Whoop!
Okay. I'm gonna make it this time. I'm gonna make it this time. Oh, I didn't make it this time. Well, at least it didn't knock me down.
Ah! That fuck it, I'm going the long way.
The fan always keeps...
No!
The fan is doable. Don't ask me how, but it is doable.
Yep, not this time though. It's like I do it every single time and I fail every single time, but I can't stop not doing it. Damn it! Why does that jump keep failing me? How did I get knocked ahead? I don't know how. I'm not... Whatever. I'm here now. Eh, never mind.
There we go.
Damn it!
I qualified. And I see Celia running up. Celia is also gonna qualify. Where's Coco?
No! Why? Why? Why,
Okay,
game?
that was Coco.
you might make it go
With a little bit of luck, if you start running now, you can qualify.
Yeah, I might make it. Don't you grab me, you jerks. Don't you grab me, you jerks. Okay.
People that just stand in front of the finish are the definition of chaotic evil.
Agreed. Okay, so we all made it?
I made it.
I'm surprised, because Celia was like way back when I was in the middle. How did you get so far ahead of me, Celia?
I think I had like a string of not bad luck at some point after a string of terrible luck. And then at some point I think a thing launched me forward.
Hey, what are we gonna get this time? It's taking a while. Oh, this one.
Mhm.
No! Why? Why?
Did you fall off?
Ah, yeah.
That can happen.
I blame physics.
Everything is physically fault. I fell.
Yeah, let's see if I can find Cranky.
Remember, I'm crack.
Yeah, you're the green Psyduck.
With a wacky hairdo.
He has a cereal
Let's
bowl
go out of his
haircut.
mind. Don't speak bad about the cereal haircut.
I'm not. I'm saying that's a cereal haircut. Or the cereal bowl haircut.
It was always a bad. Nah!
It was physics' fault.
Yeah. Celia, are you still in it?
Nope.
Oh, so we're all out.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna wait around just so I can get knocked off the pegs. I will at least give that kind of entertainment to the rest of the group. Boop. Alright, now I'm quitting out. Hey, I leveled up. And I got, okay, let's equip that color. How does that look? Meh. It's meh.
Blends in too much with your mask. Sorry, I was too busy putting my guy and forgot to push the button.
I wonder if I got a reply from on Twitter.
Depending where they're actually located. Dizzy Heights.
Alright, we got this, guys.
What if the archway that's in front of the finish line looks like some kind of face with creepy teeth that's gonna eat us?
Feed me!
He wants us in crunchy, not goo form.
Oh, damn it, Celia. No, I'm not going to be able to not see that now that you said it.
I like it when they struggle. Nom, nom, nom.
Whoa, damn it, lag! Okay, we got this. Stop grabbing me!
They know you're a famous streamer.
Yes, I got, like, all but 2 people watching right now.
And one of them is me. Ow!
And the other one is me.
Ow!
I keep getting run over by the giant balls.
Same.
Okay, I made it. You guys still running in there?
I made it.
Zelda, you said you just made it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Lucky. 42.
Wait, the clouds are kind of pinkish. Are they like vaporized slime?
I think so.
It might be fumes.
They get ground up into liquid and they become like the sludge after some moisture has vaporized.
Maybe that's what happens when you boil the slime.
Yet.
Like when it
Yep.
evaporates. Oh darn, I was hoping if I could be on the edge it wouldn't there.
Because sometimes you can actually just grab a ledge and climb up, and
I can never grab it in time. Damn
yeah,
it!
that's weird.
Stop getting in my way, peasants.
Peasant.
Okay. How are you guys doing over there?
I'm
Decent.
past one of the I'm at the part where you choose between a conveyor belt or two thingies at the side, and I got the choice was made for me.
Ah!
Okay.
I'm gonna try the propeller again. Yep.
I'm
that
almost
was-
at the end. I'm almost at the end. I'm gonna make it.
Oh, guys, I see so many people.
Yep,
going
stop
for
grabbing
the-
me, Pink. Okay, I made it. Okay, let's see if I can find you guys.
Oh, thank God I'm here.
Oh, there goes Cranky flying away.
Quack!
I made it.
Eh!
Oh, Celia made it.
Uh,
Says you, Cranky.
You guys can all fuck. No, no. Yes. Hold that guy now.
We got you,
Meh, meh,
Cranky.
Quack!
I feel like you should get bonus points based on how many pegs you knocked on the way down. Like just a couple.
Between 1 and 5. So he can be happy about the 5. Messing game. I'm grabbing myself something to drink and make myself a quick sandwich.
Sounds good.
I'm muting you guys so you don't mess with my auditory loop.
Okay.
Okay.
I did think in her head she's like saying like pineapple, cherry, grape, whatever, and then we just keep messing her up. So that's grape, orange, grape, orange. And let's see. Haha! Don't push me. Don't push me. Is it banana, orange, apple, banana, apple, orange, banana, orange, and grape soda over there. Banana. Oh, grape. Yeah. I don't think we lost anybody yet. Okay, watermelon, banana, and grapes up there. Watermelon, grape, banana, orange. Watermelon, grape, banana, orange. Watermelon, grape, banana, orange. Okay. What? Really? Okay, can you hear me now still?
Yeah.
I got knocked out.
Oh.
At the very end, I got knocked out. My brain was playing tricks on me, apparently. I thought I had it right. Alright, so it's just you, so you got this. Actually, this should be the finale for you. You know, I have yet to play in a finale.
So you guys still in the game?
Celia is. Oh, the slime climb.
I don't think this is the finale because it lets more than one person through.
Yeah. I guess after this would be the finale.
Just be careful of people that want to give hugs.
See if I can find you.
My way, hot dog.
Push your way through. Lower your shoulders and ram through them, Celia.
Do I have shoulders?
Do they have shoulders?
I think they have like shoulder joints in their bodies, but
I don't think they got bones. I think they're just like a mass of muscle. Up.
how is that weird bone called in your ear and nose? Callus?
Not callus. It's
Cartilage.
cartilage. Yeah.
Cartilage. I think they're made of cartilage, seeing that how bendy the bodies are.
I think they're
It's
made
definitely
out.
not bone.
I think they're made out of whatever is inside beans.
Protein.
They're just beans. That's what they are. Oh, the slime's catching up, Sale.
Okay, it's my least favorite part. But as long as nobody's true with me, I might be okay. I made it.
Hey, excellent job. Okay, actually, you're making some good progress. You got some good progress here, Sale.
Stay on the backside of the hammers. The hammers are friends, not foes. My way, hot dog!
Okay, don't rush it. You got this.
No!
No! It's like the physics gods just didn't want you to succeed. Okay.
Celia looked up at the gods and said, "Please, sir," and the gods went, "No."
Okay. It's fine. It's fine. You got this. You got this.
Go.
Oh, okay. Okay, okay, wait. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. You got some time. No! No!
It's like a conveyor
so
belt under
close.
that slime.
You're so close.
That's the furthest I ever got.
Ah. Well, at least time for some.
Alright. Oh, sounds like beer time.
No, it's actually Coca-Cola Zero.
I'm not sure which is worse.
I can bring out the 40% if you want.
Oh, you do you,
I can-
Cranky. Don't
I
let
can
me
bring
change
out
it.
the genuine. I can bring out the genuine Russian vodka. That's actually what it says on it.
Actually, for you, it's like I don't know. I think it's good time. Well, it's not morning for you. Like it's
It
a little
is-
bit. It's a bit early for us to start drinking, even if we
It
think to
is-
drink.
It is 8:50 p.m.
Good enough.
But
Oh.
I'm still confused about purified with milk. How do you purify something with milk?
I don't know. I don't even know what that means.
It's still a clear liquid, but it's just said purified with milk, and I'm like,
I'll put that on my list of things to Google.
next to how is the baby made?
I get a. Although actually, I'm kind of wondering what will Google give you.
How is baby made? How do I get a little brother? That's what a child would Google.
Well, steal them.
No, that will be Bing's answer.
Okay. Going for it. Nope.
It is like with the meme of like different kinds of search answers. You type in Google, I want to end my life. Google gives you like anti-suicide hotline. Bing is just straight like, oh, here's how Kurt Cobain did it.
Here's how to make homemade cyanide.
Oh, I already knew that.
Oh, then why are you
That's
banging it?
something there's actually something we learned in school
Why?
to protect us from it.
This is how you make cyanide, and I'll never do it.
We also learned what the classic taste of it is.
The classic taste of cyanide. Not like
Yeah.
the new modern taste where they add sugar.
Yeah, they want to trick you. They want to trick you in there. Stop!
Oh. Okay, silly, did you make it?
Yeah, I
Okay,
prefer my cyanide artificially sweetened. I gotta worry about my health.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh sorry, Cranky.
Basically,
We got you.
yeah, I literally right in front of it. There's a Triceratops head. Okay, I see all this one. But cyanide has a very almondy taste. So if you're ever drinking something that is not supposed to taste like almond,
Good to
you know that. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't played this one before.
Oh yeah, this one's new to me too.
Oh, it is. No. We played this one. You need to keep the balls in your section. We have played this one before.
I don't know if I actually played it. I might have been knocked out by the time you got here.
It's like,
No.
it's
I
like
remember.
thing, but
I
with
remember the distinct line you said, Coco, of these guys are trying to grab my balls.
Well,
And I like that. I don't forget that easily.
that is a common saying for me, though. Come on, team, we got this. We got this one.
Wait, what color are you guys actually?
But we're red.
Yeah.
Okay, red. Oh, I just found you the moment you said that.
Okay, come on, come on. Just gently cup it,
Okay.
and then you gotta push it. Don't be too rough.
Yes. Baby mid.
How is baby? You gotta word it like that. How is baby made?
Yeah. First I get Wiki. Okay. Today's parents, Vimo, co-parents.
Oh, we don't want blue
Maybe
balls
Sandra.
here. We want. That's no good.
YouTube. YouTube gives me a link to build a baby.
Is that
I'm gonna click it.
Build a baby.
Oh, it's like
We start with the
Like-
spleen.
it is one of those sci-fi channels, channels that is basically like if you could literally design a human. Parent factory. Fuck.
Oh no,
Amazon.
no. Come on, come on. We need at least
Okay,
meat yellow.
Amazon. How is baby made? And picture book. Oh, amazing pictures. Just what I wanted.
Nope.
125 bucks?
I'm trying to relieve you of your blue balls. Stop that.
It is a book of 2015. That's over 125 bucks.
Wow.
Christ.
That's almost as much as a Warhammer 40k rulebook.
At least the rulebook is useful.
What must be like a collector's edition or limited print?
But are you guys still in it? Or,
Yeah, I'm still in there. So
Same.
silly should be.
What was
A book on how to make babies. Isn't it just like? Will it just be a page after page of links to Pornhub?
I just want a pop-up book.
It's like pull on the tab to make them thrust.
Okay, I got
You just flip it open and suddenly, like a dick just flops up. I would love that.
Okay.
Would be funny though.
Watermelon.
That's
I'm trying not to say this out loud to mess you up, silly. Okay.
Or thanks to she had muted you.
Okay. So far, so good. Orange, cherry. Banana, orange, cherry. Grape in there. Banana, orange, cherry. Grape, banana, orange, cherry.
Cherry.
Cherry. Don't push me! Hug me. Hold me. Okay. Let's see. Banana, orange. No, banana, apple, orange. Banana, apple, orange, cherry. Banana, apple, orange, cherry. The grapes way over there. Yay! Talked out so many people there.
Ah.
Yeah, qualified. Zilla, you're there?
Okay, I'm back.
Did you make it?
Yes.
Yeah. We both made it this time.
Okay. I'm just looking up cyanide facts.
Does it have any medicinal uses besides suicide?
Murder? Maybe?
If you want to get rid of somebody you don't like.
Does that count as medicinal?
How you could expose cyanide? Nope. How it works? No. Immediately sign of cyanide exposure. No. Long time effect. Well, long time effect is literally just in quotes dead. That long term effect dead. Like,
There's a lot of blue people in this.
They're gonna camouflage with the background. Or
okay, let's see. Can I actually find something?
I'm trying to emote here, guys. Stop pushing me.
Blah, blah, blah. Gas. I'm not talking about the gas. I'm just the camera. Don't bounce it. Let's get
Oh, now we gotta start jumping.
they use cyanide and plastics, guys.
Cyanide for what?
Plastic.
Cyanide is used in the combustion of products of synthetic materials such as plastics.
Okay, so there is a use outside of murder.
Yeah, we know. In manufacturing, cyanide is used to make paper, textiles, plastics, blah 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 blah. Developing photographs, cyanide salts are used in metallurgy for electroplating, metal cleansing, and removal of.
Oh, no! Why? Oh my goodness! People are jerks. People are jerks.
Were you kicked off by somebody?
Yeah, I got knocked by somebody. Okay, so Sil, are you still there at least?
No, we got knocked off at the same time.
Right.
Hydrogen, blah 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 blah. No, how cyanide works? No, it's
I was so close to getting to the final match.
But there are no medicinal uses. Wait, maybe here. Blah blah blah.
I'm gonna see if there's anything I could buy. Rainbow water? What is this?
This
Can I pre- oh. That looks dumb. This
measurement of acidic strength, blah blah blah.
Oh wait. No,
Oh! Okay. You know those little paper strips they use to test how acidic something is?
Yeah.
That's mostly cyanide.
Oh, good to know.
Note to self: don't try to eat those.
That has been a bad habit of you, Celia.
I mean, like maybe you wanted to test your saliva acidity. Don't do it by sticking those papers in your mouth.
You can literally just stick your tongue and then just let it drip on there for like and when somebody walks in, you can pull a face like, I can make Fred.
Okay, after this match, I'm gonna go ahead and open up that chest.
Not a lot of people this today.
Yeah, like, aside from Beccaroni and Minx, nobody really showed up.
Maybe they're more busier than normal. I don't know.
That and, honestly, like with so many people like streaming Fall Guys, I don't think it's that entertaining to stream. It's fun to play, but it's really hard for anybody to notice you with Fall Guys. Yeah, next week I might stream something else. Fall Guys is fun, but I don't know. I get my fill of it pretty fast.
Yeah, after we're done with this, I'm gonna install the Battletoads, and I just want to know if it's something good. Because Battletoads is very much nostalgia for me.
Yeah, from what I've heard, it's not so much like it is partly a brawler, but it's not mainly a brawler. It's like it takes almost every single game genre and makes a game out of it. Stop pushing me! I just want to get through this door. Why am I at the back? I don't know if I'm gonna make it. These guys pushed me back so far behind.
Celia just made it. I saw that.
Okay, I just made it.
That duck trying to do a dramatic dive didn't quite make.
So Battletoads is like there's parts as brawler, parts as a side-scrolling puzzle, parts as a racer, parts that's a FPS shooter, like a railgun shooter. So like, there's like a whole bunch of different play styles in that game.
Yeah, but so was Battletoads Mania because you had a few racing.
Oh yeah, like I think they got the spirit of Battletoads down. I know a lot of people complain about the art style, but personally, I like the art style. It's very much Saturday morning cartoon, and people forget that there was a Saturday morning cartoon of Battletoads. That was a thing. Battletoads was supposed to be a ripoff of Ninja Turtles. That was their entire thing.
Wait,
but
first team that completely get jinxed. What is this?
I don't know what this is.
Jinx. Oh, you actually have to like.
I don't know what I gotta do.
You maybe have to grab somebody and
avoid the people that got hearts and sparkles around them. If you get hearts around you, you lost. But at least try to get like the other team. Make them sparkly.
Spin me right round, baby, right round. Blah 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 blah. Don't want to get copyright struck. Okay.
There's like multiple versions of that song.
Oh man, I got dizzy just doing that. Whoa, I'm being chased. No! Whoa, whoa, I don't know how I got past that guy. Why did you grab me? You're on my own team!
I got jinxed! No! Come here. Come here. I will jinx you. Christ.
Got you jinxed.
No, they got me.
Okay, there's only 3 yellow left. We need to get them. Oh no, we're down to 1!
That one person better be running for his life.
No! You failed us, that one guy. Man, there's gonna be a lot of people getting knocked off now.
Oh, and at least I'm level up. Yay!
Sorry if I'm making a weird noise with my headphones.
I was just about to ask what.
Oh, sure. Yeah, well, I'm glad it's your headphones that's making those noises.
Okay, Battletoads is starting. I like if in the game if that element of like when you do a charge attack, your hand like forms it. Yes, that is there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out of this game. Like, we're all eliminated. So
Because that was actually one of the things I actually liked of like the version I played, that the charge attack was visible, like a bigger arm or like a stone fist.
Alright, so, Cranky, I guess you're going to be getting all these lemons. We got 75, so I'm going to put in... I'll put in 40. Celia, if you want your chance at this, hurry up and start typing.
No, I'm not like.
Alright, here we go, Cranky. Distribute into rewards. There's 51.6 being distributed.
Suddenly, Amberja comes in and takes like 50 of them.
Well, let's see. We got 23 seconds before she does that. Come on, we got 15 seconds. Let's see. I don't really like this season of awards. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep piling up my kudos.
Yay!
Hey, congratulations, Cranky, and getting all the lemons.
I got a new pattern.
Congrats, Cell. Alright, and... You know, I think I kind of... Hey, thank you for the Diamond Cranky. Happy... Oh, I appreciate that so much. Thank you, Cranky.
Okay.
Yes, I am officially 41 years old.
Damn, son.
Oh yeah, I'm past the middle age now.
And now to wait for the midlife crisis.
Oh, I already had a few. Don't worry. Why do you think I'm streaming?
Push the ready button.
Okay. Wait, sorry. Wrong screen. There we go.
I just saw that Celia had a new skin, and the first thing in my mind was like, who the fuck are you?
Oh, I didn't get a chance to take a look at it. Silly, what are you?
Just mostly blue with some black splotches. I blend in really well with this loading screen. At first I was thinking like the pattern called camouflage or something like that, so I was gonna say, you know, this is shit camouflage, but it's actually pretty effective. Or at least it would be if, you know, it had more blue.
You'd be invisible in the water. You'd be swimming in the ocean, and fish would be like, "What was that? I just felt something go by."
Yeah. With that skin, she can easily tame water creatures.
Does it provide any, like, fortitude?
Sure. We'll just say sure.
Okay.
She's just floating down in the water, and suddenly a crab is lifted up, and the crab is like, "What is happening?" Ah!
I'm supposed to do the lifting. That's my entire character's work.
Ow. Ow.
I'm a master of the ball ramp.
I can concur. I've seen Celia's ball ramping skills. It's frightening. Okay. I can make this. Get into the end there.
I'm not a master of the ball spinny platform.
Okay. I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
Got it.
I made it.
Right in front of the finish, a ball just slammed me.
Did you make it, Cranky?
Yeah.
You, Celia?
Yeah.
Excellent.
I think the Cilia saw that I was near the finish, and suddenly a ball just smacked me. Christ.
Because I know this game is kind of like influenced by Takati's Challenge, like game show where it's like Takashi, that whatever. I wonder if they're going to up their game and try to rip off this game now, and like have people in those like giant eggshells and push them off into pegs down below.
I would love a new version of Takashi's Castle. You know that game show is actually from the 1970s, right?
No, I have no idea when it was. I just know of it.
They still do it? Is it like the Price of Right? The Price is Right, it's eternal?
I think that the end price was like something like $10,000.
Okay. We're gonna have to look it up still, like, see what's still happening.
I still find it weird that more people want Takashi's Castle than there were people on the moon.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, you only watch the moon landing once and you know get your fill of that. Oh man, we are getting crushed.
Sending people to the moon is probably more expensive than sending them to that green game show.
I mean, what are the qualifications to become an astronaut? It's pretty high. I mean, for Takashi's challenge is fill out a waiver of death, and you're in.
And I'm pretty sure you got to do that if you're an astronaut too.
Well, you know, but there's a few more papers you got to sign. You know. Damn it.
Yeah.
Damn it, Blue! Stop grabbing me. I just want your balls. I don't want to give it to Yellow. Fine, I'll take Yellow's balls.
Yellow has the money. We need to steal some of Yellow's.
Oh, well, listen. Oh, there's like a force field whenever the ball hits the...
No, damn it!
They need to add like a force field effect on that one. They got like the lead bits.
Come on, keep going, keep going. No, no! Damn you, physics!
No,
I just got lagged.
Bad blue. Bad blue. Bad blue. Overtime. Oh, we need to keep our 2 balls. We need blue to lose 1 ball, essentially. Yellow, why are you... No, bad yellow. Bad yellow.
Okay. Oh, okay. We got it! Wait, no, damn it! More overtime because of Yellow.
Nope. No.
Okay. Come on, come on.
1.
Yeah! MVP! I declare myself MVP.
Somebody has to.
Achievement, down the wire.
I got that too. I guess it's because the overtime.
Yeah, double. We got double overtime there.
Dun dun dun. Okay, how far is the Battletoads game downloading? 30%.
I feel like a couple of these things in the loading screen are ones I still haven't seen yet.
Oh, it's your favorite, the fruit one, Cilia.
Oh no, my mortal enemy, nutrition.
But still, like, what is that weird log thing? What is it?
A pretzel, I think.
Yeah, but that's not fruit.
Tell that to the digital revolver.
It looks more like a Slim Jim than anything else.
I wish.
What? Why?
Ah! Oh Christ, the banana smacked me right in the face.
Damn it, I didn't even get on the conveyor belt this time.
Ow.
I was so close that I got hit by a giant peach.
Oh, damn it, stay away from me.
Hi, Coco. I will attack you! Sorry.
Oh god, blueberries!
Damn it, Tangerine. Banana, why do you betray me?
Oh.
No, no! And fuck.
I wasn't even close.
I was near the finish line, but one person was just closer.
Okay, Silly, did you make it?
No, it's about, like, maybe 3/5 of the way up the ramp, I think.
Ah, God.
So we all
Hey, I leveled up. Yeah, let's equip that. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, it looks terrible. Yeah, I think I'm good for one more game.
How many players actually that new Battletoads game?
I think it's 3 players.
Ooh.
You play as Wart, Toad, and Zit.
Yeah.
So Silly and I need to make sure we can both play it on my one game pass, so we can do this next week.
It is actually Raz, Zet, and Pimple.
Rash, Zit, and Pimple? Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know where I got Wart from. But yeah, Battletoads was supposed to be rip off Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but they're supposed to be like the Sonic version of that. Like how what Sonic is to Mario, Battletoads was supposed to be that to the Turtles. Like we're the hip, new, rad versions of the Turtles.
Again with Battlemania, it says that you could play as all of the 3 Toads, but the SNES only could handle 2 controllers.
No, you needed to buy an adapter to get a 3rd controller.
Really?
Yeah, those like those because I know I had it on. I don't know if I had it for the Super Nintendo. I know I had it with other consoles, but the Super Nintendo definitely had it, where you plug in this adapter and it added 4 extra controller slots.
Yeah, I remember a couple other SNES games had 3 players.
I know. I had that for the PlayStation as well. Like,
they also had like another game called Battle Packs or like Power Packs, where you basically are a pack that throws donuts at wolves.
Pigs that throws wolves?
Basically you were a pig with a sword, and you had to fight multiple wolves, including a wolf in a princess dress.
I don't remember this game.
It was on the SNES, but the cover art showed like 3 pigs, like a fat one that had a sword, that's the one you played, a lady with like a crossbow, and like some kind of mechanic. But we never figured out how to play one of those!
Damn it, lag! Damn lag, you're gonna kill me! Damn it, lag! I was frozen right there!
Silly, I want you to know I saw that. It was a classic moment of like, oh hello there!
We're gonna make it this time. Gonna make bye, Cilia. Will you be remembered?
Okay, where's Coco? I cannot find Coco.
Oh, I made it. I'm looking for Cilia now.
That's Cilia.
Don't go
Oh, Cilia can still just.
You got this. You got this. Don't let him grab you. Cilia made it.
Oh, Oh, it's like
Yeah.
the 3 pigeons from the Animaniacs.
The 3 pigeons from Animaniacs.
Yeah, they were like the gangster pigeons.
Oh yeah, with the one stupid one.
Yeah.
To be honest, that's the classic thing with like gangster figures. There's always the boss, the henchman, and then the dumb guy that is always.
Oh yeah, they were based on the mafia, so they were called the Good Feathers instead of the Good Fellows, whatever.
Yeah.
I hate that.
And
The
then they had
good
like,
fella.
and they had like the boss pigeon that just like spoke in mumbles.
And there was only one guy that could actually understand them. You come to me? Oh my daughter's wedding! Go fuck yourself. I don't know if that actually is the line, but I would love to say that.
I wonder what the fetish is with this game and teeth.
Wait, what?
I mean, well, there's teeth everywhere in this game.
And general theme?
It's like bubblegum colors and teeth. I wonder if there's a deeper meaning to this.
It chews you up. It may or
The
may
fall
not.
guys are psychologically prepared to be eaten.
Okay, I'm just following this guy.
Sometimes it is actually better to just stay behind a little bit.
Yeah. Let me stop jumping me around, you bullies. That pigeon got launched up.
Yeah, sometimes people get flinged up in a way you're like, how?
Right, oh,
Yep,
easy.
that's-
We got this. How you guys doing?
I'm in the back.
No, Celia!
I'm. Aww.
Did you make it cranky?
Yeah. There she goes.
Oh, I didn't even hit a peg.
Aw.
Celia just wants to be pegged. Alright, folks, that's a comedy for tonight.
Wait, I thought it only counts as pegging if the receiver is a guy.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, women could peg women.
Oh, I guess that counts.
Well, pegging is distinctly a woman doing it to a man.
I'm gonna have weird results on my Google search soon.
Oh, believe me, you don't want to see my Google search.
We can make that a stream. What's on Cranky's Google search?
Yeah, just immediately put like the adult tag on that.
So what color are you guys?
Red.
I'm red. No act for you. No.
Alright, Blue, I'm taking from you now.
You have an egg. Come here.
Don't!
Yeah?
You're on my team, don't knock me down.
Don't knock me down. Oh, thank you for the wonderful breakfast. I will be leaving out with this egg. I will be leaving. Why can I not jump over? You know what? I've just cut this
You need to get a little
Oh.
run and start to get out of there.
Haha. Time for breakfast, sons. Wait, why did my egg fling towards us? That? Ow. No, don't fling it all the way to... No, my egg. Oi!
Nope, give me the egg, it's in my hand.
What? Okay, you're seeing what happens to the eggs, right?
Yeah, whenever they get knocked out of your hand,
Nope.
they just go in some random direction.
Damn lag. Pick up an egg, There we go. Oh man, we're crushing this.
I feel like you
There's
should
literally just one guy standing to the side every time an egg gets thrown up. He's like, yep, that's getting placed back right here. And they're both having the robot scan, so it's like an automatic system. I like that. I like that a little bit too much.
Yeah, MVP.
We had just 2 egg returners on the side, which is actually a valid tactic.
Later, yellow. I feel like there should be a one-liner following that.
Sorry, that was more of a sound effect than a one-liner.
Okay. Someone starts with a tail, don't grab it. Wait, what? Just make sure you have a tail when the timer runs out. Okay.
You just need to grab a tail at the last second. Oh, I got a tail.
I got a tail. And I'm surrounded by all kinds of people. You guys can all... Suck it! No! Give me back my tail. That is my tail, thank you.
I'm gonna hide in here. Oh.
How many people are behind me? Oh, there are a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide in here now. Whoop. This guy saw me.
He's after you, Choppy.
Is he still after me? No! He wasn't even near me! Trying to cut him off, trying to cut him off. No! He doubled back. He saw through my plan. Got my tail back. No! Stupid green! Yeah. No! No take no take backsies.
Is that red panda guy?
Get me!
Yeah,
Got him! Got him!
Thank you.
Band together with other tail guys.
Wait, yeah, that's what I should be doing. Wait.
Together, Ipster. Go, go!
Nope, that wasn't me. I didn't take your tail. Somebody took my tail. What did you do? No, stupid robot. Get here, you robot.
You nicked my tail.
That wasn't me.
I'm gonna nick this tail. Why?
Kind of wish you could grab extra tails, like hoard them all to yourself.
Can you grab more than? I don't think you can grab more than
that
one tail.
That would be mean.
No.
Okay.
Two.
One. Yeah.
I got a tail.
You grab one at the last second, Cranky?
Yeah. Christ.
Oh, this is probably a finale. So you got your wish, Choppy.
Finally.
Oh, definitely, there's gonna be a finale.
This would be a great way to end the stream. Let's see if I can get that crown.
Come on.
Maybe it'll be a race and not...
Oh, it's a hexagon. Keep an eye out for hackers. Let's see if anybody's flying around.
Well, this time I didn't see anything, luckily.
Nope. Okay. Nope. I'm still good. No, wait. Okay. Falling a little bit too far down now.
Oh, Cranky!
Ah!
How did I fall from that? Okay. Oh, I'm at the last one. I'm at the bottom.
I'm also on the bottom. Bye, Coco. Bye, Coco.
Hey.
Ah, fuck! I was the first one to die.
No, there must have been somebody else before you, I think. Well, maybe not.
Come on, Coco, you can do it.
This isn't looking good. No! 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 So close! Ah! Stupid robot.
Most definitely a bot.
I get what you did there.
Yeah. But I actually saw how they did it. They jump and then spin around. So they're just constantly jumping to get more airtime. Christ.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream there, guys. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for playing games with me. I appreciate it.
Of course.
And before I go, I'm going to host. Okay, we get two choices here: Mork Korg or Kato Destiny. Kato Destiny's streaming Minecraft. Mork Korg, she's streaming RimWorld. I don't see her stream very often anymore, actually. Kato Destiny, I think he's also new. He got a pretty fast following though.
Which
So,
Destiny?
I know Tree is simping pretty hard for this guy. Mork Korg though, I want to give her support because I want her to stream more though. So I'm gonna go ahead and host her. So I get that set up. Mork Korg though. I want to give her support because I want her to stream more. Okay, why did I do that? Okay, so tomorrow, D&D, my campaign, going back to Out of the Abyss. We're gonna finally see what happened with the deaths of half the party, and how that's gonna relate to the other party. So I hope you can see you guys then. Till then, you guys take it easy. Later.
Bye bye.